Welcome, Geminis, and thank you for being here today. This is your monthly love message for the month of April 2022. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right-hand side, your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the month ahead. Oh, there we go. Okay, didn't even have to shuffle for you. So we've got Hierophant coming in for you. Hierophant, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So I feel that with the Hierophant cards coming in, I feel that many of you are in or going to be very much in your thoughts. Okay, very much in your thoughts, longing for answers, homesick for equilibrium, balance. Okay, and so many of you, particularly with this new moon that's coming in on the 1st of April, you may find yourself looking up at the stars, looking up at the skies, almost kind of seeking answers. Okay, feeling quite kind of like a yearning for peace, yearning for universal love with this pink that's coming in. All right, many of you may be starseeds, light workers, and so whatever is going on in your relationships for the month of April, it almost feels as if you're looking for something greater than yourself to bring in balance, to bring in peace. And many of you, where you've had peace and balance, you're longing for that. Okay, with this new moon that's coming in, Geminis, you're definitely being guided to think something through. All right, I'm also picking up staying grounded. I feel that something will be illuminated to you, something will light the path of whatever it is that you're seeking balance, that you're just taking that breath thinking, do you know what, I just wish things could just go back the way they were. All right, stay grounded. Many of you, are being guided that you do have the wisdom and the knowledge to get through something. Many of you may have lost it or forgotten about it. So look deeper as you are thinking about this connection, thinking about this person. I do pick up that you're being guided to bring peace. Many of you may be a warrior of peace. Okay, that may be one of your spiritual gifts, whether or not you recognize it or not. And it's because your essence is love, peace. Yeah, you just want things to be peaceful, loving, kind. And I feel whatever the situation is, you're being guided that a resolution will require you to be gentle, to be kind, to be compassionate. But you've got the wisdom, okay? You've got the wisdom and knowledge to deal with something, yeah, that you're longing for, that you're feeling homesick for, to do with love. And I really do feel that it's those of you that are in a relationship at the moment, and there's been something that has derailed the connection, and you're almost kind of like, gosh, like, I just wish things could just kind of go back to normal. You're being guided that you do have the wisdom and the knowledge to get that equilibrium back into your life with regards to whoever you're connecting with. But it's going to require you to stay grounded and to think it through. All right, it's almost as if you're being guided to connect with the divinity within you, that beautiful universal love, so that you can release kind of uncertainty, maybe anxiety, or just feeling like, gosh, this is another battle. Yeah, know that I feel that whoever you're connecting with, believe it or not, whatever it is you're going through, you're actually ascending. You're moving, you and this person, you're actually ascending to the next stage of your relationship. I am feeling that whoever you're connecting with, they are just as heartbroken Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Walk in faith. I feel that they are just as heartbroken over whatever has gone on, feeling very confused. I feel that they've got to make some choices themselves, but feeling really confused. Maybe they said or done something that was misunderstood, misconstrued, and they are I feel that they are kind of like kicking themselves in the foot, if that makes sense. And then we've got faith. You know, you're being guided to connect with Mother Earth, walk in faith. Something is blossoming, and I feel that that's you ascending, very much looking like that peaceful warrior. Yeah, you have all of the knowledge and wisdom to help you get through whatever it is you're going through, but you may have forgotten that wisdom, that knowledge. Okay, so for example, if you and this person have been together for a while, for a hot minute, and you both tend to go in and out of each other's relationships, there must have been a point where things things were quite calm, things were quite good, things were quite peaceful. And then out of the blue, something was said. It feels like this person, either something was said or they are confused of what they said, why they said it. And it's brought you back to that place of like, oh my gosh, here we go again. You're being guided that you're ascending, you and this person are ascending to the next stage of your relationship. This may even be a twin flame. So with the example that I gave, that the two of you going in and out of each other's lives, and you've had a period where everything's kind of been cool, calm, collected. Yeah, it almost feels as if whatever has happened now has come round again to make sure that the two of you have actually learnt from the past with each other, and that is what's triggering an ascension, moving to the next level of a relationship spiritually. Okay, and I feel that whoever you're connecting with, it feels as if yeah, they know that they've said or done something wrong that's created misunderstandings, miscommunication, kicking themselves in the foot, really. And it feels as if they've now got to make a choice, yeah, to level up. And your job is to treat the situation with kindness, compassion, gentleness. That is the resolution that you will find, okay? Through that gentle, compassionate energy. I'm just going to pull this card just to see what the message that's attached to this faith card. Just make sure that I am on point. So faith, self-belief, confidence, divine connection. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Many of you, you're being guided to connect with that divinity with you, almost kind of like a blue flame. So you may be connected with a twin flame, okay, which is somebody that you have made a soul contract, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, to evolve, to grow, because both of you are spiritual beings having a human experience. But you know, many lifetimes ago, you both made a soul contract to experience life, a human experience in our reality on this earth. You agreed to go through the trials and tribulations of a human experience when it comes to love. Yeah, so where the two of you have maybe, and that blue flame that I am picking up within you, that divinity within you, that is the next level of a twin flame. That blue flame is the divine love that's within you. So many of you may be very spiritual or very intuitive. Yeah, that is the light of divine spirit universe. This is that universal love that is all around you and your person. But you are the one, Geminis, that's pretty kind of special, because that blue flame or that divine light that's within you is blossoming, it's growing. So you definitely are ascending, and how you deal with this situation, you're being guided to think it through, because that is going to be the turning point as to whether or not your person ascends with you in this relationship. Okay, and it also says trust, serenity, surrender. Faith is beautiful. Okay, to have faith is a beautiful thing. It inspires a feeling of serenity that is unshakable. With faith comes a level of self-confidence that sees you capable of overcoming all that life throws at you. All right. So have faith in your abilities. You stand a greater chance of having a successful career or a more confident or you are more confident in taking well-considered risks. You are healthier and happier because you are under less pressure and emotional and mental stress. In turn, your relationships with others will be better also. So you're being guided real strongly, Geminis, to connect with that divinity within you. Be that peaceful warrior to bring about a peaceful resolution. If this person has said something or done something that has upset you, trust me, they are equally upset. But how you deal with the situation is going to enable them to ascend. It's like you're the leader. If this is a twin flame, it's like you're the leader of the ascension, basically. Yeah, of this relationship. But you yourself, you are ascending, connecting with that divinity within you. All right, so that's why you're being guided to really think this through. All right, Geminis, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Geminis. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something meaningful and useful out of this month's reading. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does this soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love for the month of April 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Gemini that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on with you and your soulmate. For some of you, like I say, it could be a twin flame. I'm picking up quite strongly it might be a twin flame, but let's see if we can get that confirmed. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. So whoever you're connecting with, I feel that they think the world of you. Yeah, they see you as somebody that is actually very nurturing, very gentle, very kind, very understanding, very compassionate. I feel that this person sees you as the mother of their children, somebody that they can build a future with if you are a male Gemini. Okay. Female Gemini, sorry. So if you're a female Gemini, this person sees you as the mother of their children. If you are a male Gemini, you see your divine counterpart as the person that you could have a family with. Yeah, they're burdened. I'm telling you, this person is burdened by something that they've said to you. I feel that it's actually breaking their heart because it's like they could kick themselves, because they know that it's created some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication between the two of you. And it's almost as if they've got a choice. Like, do they wallow in the self-pity of the burden of what they've said, or do they level up? And I feel it's you that will, if you can deal with the situation with kindness and compassion and be gentle, bring in that universal love, then you will help this person to, like I say, ascend to the next level. Yeah, this person, male or female, I feel as if they said something cutting. They said something cutting to you, something quite curt. All right. And now they're thinking about it, really burdened by it. With the Three of Wands, you guys are waiting. Yeah, of course you're waiting. You're waiting to figure out what is how's the best way to deal with whatever they've said to you. Remember, think it through. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. You're still. The Hangman, you're still reflecting on what has been said. Like, what the hell? Where did that come from? You're being guided to release. Release what they said. Walk in faith. Remember who you are. Think it through. Be the peaceful warrior. Thank you. Yeah, look, this person, okay, they want to be around you. They want to celebrate this connection. They, you know, this person is happy with you and they're thinking about those happy times. Yeah, I feel they are trying to walk in faith, okay, connecting spiritually with you, almost trying to figure out by faith how they can put this burden down, how they can correct something that they said, get back to that place of calm, tranquility, peace. Yeah, because it does feel like this is somebody that you've been in a relationship for a while, but I feel that in the past, the two of you may have dipped in and out, yeah, never really having peace, equilibrium. And it feels as if recently you had that with this person. They are remembering that. And so it almost feels as if whatever they said is like they're hoping, wishing, praying with the High Priestess that maybe you can put down the burden. How do they put down the burden and correct this? They themselves could be very, very confused. Yeah, but I feel spiritually this person is almost relying on their intuition or hoping that you will rely on your intuition to not hold it against them. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Cups. Now, this person may be fearful that whatever they said to you, that both of you are going to walk away. That's how significant, for those of you that are resonating with this message, that is how significant thinking things through is going to be for this relationship. Because it almost feels as if whatever this person said, okay, it could, if they don't put down that burden, if you don't release what they said and deal with this situation to get a peaceful resolution, the two of you may end up walking away from each other. They may have even said out of, I don't know, an argument, something really flippant, that they're going to walk away. And that's really stopped you in your tracks. And you're waiting to see, well, are they really going to do that? Of course they're not. But they are heartbroken of what they have said. Could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guide, thank you. Yeah, I feel that you're being guided to really look at the detail of this connection, really look at what's been said. Wait before you take any action, because you need to release whatever that they said. And like I said, walk in faith, be that. It's like you've got to take the higher ground. Many of you may even feel, well, maybe it's time for me to step. Maybe it's time for me to walk away. Think about it. Think it through. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords. This person said something really angry or cutting to you, and you're thinking about it, observing it, really looking at the detail. If you can release it, if you can release that, okay, and deal with this in a calm, gentle, compassionate way, you both will have a new beginning. You're being guided to take a leap of faith, because I am really picking up that this person is just as devastated of what they said to you as you are. Yeah. And I feel that they're in a situation where they're a bit stuck now because they can't take back what they said. Yeah. Hence why it's really burdensome for them. Let's clarify. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Swords. This person wants to come in and clear something up. They want to clear something up. They're observing. How do they clear this up? They're observing you. How are you going to react? And it almost feels as if they are spiritually just trying to connect. Yeah. And hope that you will not take them literally. Okay. They want to put in the work and fix this. Clear something up, put in the work and fix this. They may intuitively be being guided to do so as well. All right. Let's clarify. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yeah, they're keeping secret. They're keeping secret that they are absolutely devastated with what they said to you. And for many of you, this person, like just in an argument, might have just walked out the door, slammed the door, walked off, and just many of you may have thought, okay, here we go again. They're walking away rather than facing it or whatever they've said, and the two of you tackling it head on. This person may have just stormed out, but they're keeping secret that it's burdening them. This person loves you with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. They want, you know, a peaceful resolution. And you're being guided to be patient. Look at the 2 cups. Didn't I say this is a twin flame? Many of you don't want to go back to things being not equal, give and take. Like I said, I was picking up that many of you have gone through a period where you're not in and out of each other's life. Both of you have been given equally into this connection, and something that they said that was out of anger has made you feel, here we go again. Are we walking away from each other? Be patient, balance out your emotions, think it through. Release what they said and deal with this with compassion, kindness, and gentleness. Yeah. Fight for this connection, but fight for it in a peaceful way, Geminis. And the 2 of you have the opportunity to take a leap of faith for a new beginning. Also could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. So be patient with yourself, be patient so that you can clearly think about what you've got to do in order to bring a peaceful resolution. But you're the leader, but don't doubt this person loves you. Yeah, many of you, this is keeping you up at night, really confused, really worried, almost like, why the heck did they say what they said? You're being guided to release that and look at things deeper. It's like I said at the beginning of this reading, it's almost as if you've got the wisdom and the knowledge to deal with this. It might have been lost because you've not had to call upon that knowledge and wisdom, but you have it within you. You're being guided to think things through, and that is where you will get clarity of what you've got to do. And honestly, it is to bring about peace. Deal with it, like I say, as a peaceful warrior. It's almost like a spiritual battle the 2 of you are going through. And so therefore you are the warrior, but you are the warrior of peace. So by dealing with it in a peaceful way, that is what brings about a new beginning. Look, the Page of Swords. This person wants to speak in spirit and in truth. They really want to clear something up with you. They really, really do. It almost feels as if they didn't mean, and they didn't mean what they said. If they walked out the door, they didn't mean it. Yeah, it's burdening them. They've dug themselves into a hole and they don't know how to get out of it because they can't take back what they said. All right. And intuitively, they know they've got to clear things up and they've got to be open. They've got to be honest, but they may not know how to do that. They may be very confused, very uncertain. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. They're thinking about you. With the Four of Cups, this person is wishing, hoping, dreaming that they can just put this all behind them and walk away. There's the battle. There's the battle of communication, all right? Many of you will come out victorious, but you're the one that has to be the warrior with regards to communication and bring about peaceful talks, gentle talks, compassionate talks. It is a battle. It is a battle. It's almost as if you're being guided to walk in faith and let the divinity within you deal with this as a peaceful warrior. Thank you. So yeah, look at that. We've got the Nine of Swords again. Yeah, you guys are just like, oh my God, here we go again. Frightened, concerned, regretful, uncertain, confused. Many of you at the moment, at some point in April, will just probably go silent because you're waiting, being patient, what action to take. And I feel that many of you, you're being guided to do that. Be patient, be still. Because this is a battle, like a spiritual battle of communication between the two of you, which has always been a battlefield. Let's, you know, but it feels as if many of you have gone through a period, you and this person, of things being okay. And then just like that, they said something that they can't take back and they're thinking about it, really burdensome. What do? They know they've got to clear something up. This person wants to reconcile with the Justice card. They want a reconciliation because many of you, you are the yin to their yang or yang to their yin. This person and you have got a soul contract. They know that. Yeah, they need to balance this out, but they don't know how to do it. Like I say, they want to go back to celebrating this connection. Celebrating this connection, getting to know you. Yeah. But right now, they too are being patient with that Temperance card. Both of you are being patient. That's possibly why there's all these swords here. There might be a period in April, Gemini, where the two of you are just silent, a bit of silent treatment to each other. Do you know what? Use that time wisely to go deep and really think this through. Sagittarius popping up as well. Again. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Yeah, many of you. Okay, so with the two queens coming in here, notice we've got the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I feel that it's your energy. You, if there was a tick list, okay, you would literally tick all the boxes for this person. Yeah, you love this person. You're quite straight talking, as are they. All right. And I feel that you are uncertain, confused. Do you walk away, cut this person out? Yeah. That's why you're being guided to think this through, because you both could end up walking away from each other because of something that they said. Now, notice the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This person is your divine counterpart. I said it was a twin flame. You love this person. You have got unconditional love for this person, but you've pulled back that energy. You've pulled back that energy. Like I said, they said something that they can't take back. You're being guided to really think it through before you cut them out or respond back. All right. You've got the knowledge and the wisdom to deal with this. You may have forgotten it because the two of you have gone through a stretch of time where there's been this universal love. There's been this balance, there's equilibrium. And then they said something that just shifted it. And there's the Justice card again. I mean, I'm not being funny. The justice, clarifying the justice. This person so strongly wants to make things right. But I feel that they're hoping, wishing, praying that you will want the same thing. My angels and spirit, thank you. Yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say at the beginning of this reading that the two of you, this, whatever has happened to level you both up spiritually, ascend you both to a new level of your relationship. And so for this, whatever this person said, okay, to you, is divine spirit way of bringing this lesson back to the two of you, to make sure that you have learned from past breakups, get back together, breakups, get back together. It's fated. What has happened with you and this person, it was meant to happen to remind you, to see if you still hold that knowledge and wisdom of what you had learned throughout this relationship with this person. And so it's almost as things were calm, collected, balanced, a lot of love, a lot of celebration, divine spirit universe has thrown a curveball to see how the two of you are going to handle it. And if you handle it with peace, love, compassion, and really think it through, then this new beginning is an ascension. Yeah. In our reality, yes, a new beginning. Yeah. Walking in faith. But spiritually, which is a communication battle between the two of you, you are ascending to a whole different level of your relationship. Yeah. So it feels as if this person reconciling, wanting to balance things out, wanting to clear things up. Notice the two pages side by side, the justice side by side. So this person's at a crossroads as to what to say, but they do know that they've got to balance things out with you. It was fated. Yeah, because many of you, you may have ascended spiritually yourself, okay? But because this person is your divine counterpart, they have to ascend as well. Yeah, otherwise the two of you can't ascend together for a new beginning, a new level of depth to this relationship. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. The Death card. You're being guided that this is a fated transformation of this connection, a rebirth, a new beginning, a new level of depth, of togetherness. So that is why you're being guided, Geminis, to deal with this situation with nothing but love and peace and compassion. Be gentle. They know that they said something that's really like upset you, and they just don't know how to clear it up, but they know they have to. They want this rebirth. They're coming towards you. And if you can deal with it with peace and love and compassion, there's the transformation for both the connection, because the Death card's right in the middle of the reading. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. A lot of water coming out here. So this is really to do with emotions, spiritual emotions. Yeah. And many of you, you're just longing for that equilibrium, that peace that you both have experienced for a while. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. This person is coming towards you. They want something solid with you. Yeah. And look, there's your energy. It's almost as if they know that you're the one for them. Yeah. They want to speak their truth. And this Wheel of Fortune, if they do come towards you, even though I feel that they're going to be really nervous, don't know how to initiate it, the conversation, but they know that they have to. It's them leveling up. It's fated to happen. And whatever it is they say, it's going to be in their favor because the Wheel of Fortune is on their side. They're coming in victoriously to speak their truth. And many of you with the Two of Swords here, you may not know how to react, how to respond. And so I feel that you're being guided. Really think it through. Come to the party with gentleness, compassion. Yeah. But they will come out victorious, speaking their truth. And whatever they do, come and tell you. Okay. Know that they are being sincere. They are being sincere. Just also remember, the two of you are, you know, this person may not be the greatest of communicators. I feel for many of you, well, actually, for some of you, it feels like this person, it's always been a battlefield of communication. With the Hermit card coming in reverse, I feel that this is really connecting with that High Priestess here. It's almost as if this person, oh, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, this person with the Hermit card in reverse is feeling really foolish about what they said. They weren't walking, you know, they didn't say what they said out of wisdom. They didn't they didn't make a wise choice with what they said. Now feeling very, very foolish, feeling very withdrawn. They might be a bit isolated, which we can see with the amount of swords here, that there might be a period in April where the two of you go silent towards each other. But this foolishness, isolation, they may even go a little bit depressed, knowing they've got to clear things up, knowing they've got to balance something up, knowing that they want to reconcile, knowing that they want to offer commitment to you, knowing that they've got to speak their truth. But how do they do it? And that's where you come in, by really thinking it through. Okay, and not walking away or cutting them out, not walking away, all right, not cutting them out, but to deal with this with love and peace in your heart. Be really gentle. Yeah. For many of you, you are this person's wish fulfillment. Well, I said that with the Empress and the two Queens coming out here. The only card that's missing is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are a tick list. Like, if they had a tick list of the perfect person, it would be you. Whether you're male or female, you are their wish fulfillment. Notice the Two Cups. This person sees you as their twin flame. They want to give to this connection equally. Yeah. And I feel that they feel really foolish over something that they said to you, that they can't unsay it. And so they're trying to balance out their emotions, thinking about you heavily. How do they reconcile? How do they make this right? How do they transform this? Oh, wow. Well, the Queen, do you know what? Something said to me to say the Queen of Coins. But look at that. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So the next Queen is the Queen of Wands, but we have got the Empress here. So this person sees you as long-term commitment, marriage. Yeah. Notice the two coins. This person might feel a bit unbalanced, uncertain. You may feel a bit unbalanced, uncertain, like, what do I do? How do I deal with this? I feel that you're being guided with that Queen of Coins to go to this person with a grounded, balanced, compassionate, nurturing approach. So think it through, all right? Because many of you, I feel that you're going to, whatever they've said to you, you're going to pull back that loving energy. There might be some silent treatment. And with the Two of Wands here, yeah, many of you, you're going to be at a crossroads. What action do you take? And I feel that the action you're being guided is to walk in faith. Remember the wisdom and the knowledge that you have of past in and out breakups, get back togethers with this person. It may have been lost for a hot minute because the two of you have gone through a period of things being relatively okay, but it's not really lost to you. You just need to remember it. Remember how you dealt with this person through those ebbs and flows of breakups, get back together, breakups, get back together. And then I feel it will give you the strength and the courage to release what they said so that you can deal with this in a peaceful way. Yeah. With these two boxes here, this is just echoing. This is your divine counterpart. You hold the key to their heart. They hold the key to your heart. You're cut from the same cloth. And right now, you're at a crossroads. What do you do? How do you do it? How do you deal with this? Oh, by the way, with the star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius, Virgo popping out here. Didn't I say you've got the strength for this? Could be dealing with a Leo. I feel that this person is almost, I feel that they are hoping that you're the strong one, basically. You're the strong one. It's like you are the person. This is like the Beauty and the Beast. It's almost like you know how to tame the beast in this person. And they're hoping, wishing, praying with that High Priestess, thinking, hoping, wishing, praying that you can see past their beastly words that they said, that you've got the strength and the courage to see past their foolishness. Yeah, I feel it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for them to get out of that energy, but it's fated that they're meant to do that. But I also feel, because this is a divine counterpart, that your job is to help them. Yeah, to help them by being peaceful, compassionate and gentle. And there's the conversation. Yeah, I feel that this person is hoping, well, they have to surrender to having the conversation. Yeah, and when they do, they will speak their truth and they will come out victorious. They are very guarded. They don't know how to initiate it with those two swords. They don't know how to initiate it, but they have to. Yeah, and look at that. Can't even make it up, guys. Back and forth communication between the two of you. And I feel that what you are being guided to do, Geminis, is to be gentle, compassionate, because they're going to be really guarded, almost hoping, looking at you, hoping, you know, that you've got the strength and the courage to see past their foolishness. Thank you. And look at that. This is my breakup card. So for many of you, this person genuinely may have just walked out of the door out of anger, frustration, but they didn't mean it. But it's left you feeling very disconnected, like OMG, longing for things to go back to normal, like feeling homesick, feeling lovesick. Like why is this happening all over again? You're being guided again that you can resolve this in a peaceful way, because you don't know what to do. But if you can resolve it peacefully, calmly, you know, they didn't mean it. They really didn't mean it. Honestly, they didn't mean it. Yeah, many of you feel very stabbed in the back over what they said. Very, very hurt. It's almost like you thought the two of you had gone past that kind of flare up of saying stuff that just, hits you in the heart space. Yeah, you thought you and this person had been done with that battle of communication. I feel that you're being guided. It's fated to happen in this way, to level you both up. It's almost as if before the two of you can move to the next level of your spiritual journey, deepen that bond between the two of you. It's almost as if Divine Spirit Universe is throwing in a curveball to just say, Gemini, you and your person just want to check in and make sure that you've actually properly learned from the past. And here is a reminder, yeah? And if the two of you pass this test, then the two of you will ascend as a couple. Your relationship will, believe it or not, Gemini, this new moon is illuminating something to take you to that next level of depth, of understanding of your spiritual journey with one another, the love that you have for one another. And if you can deal with it in a very calm, collected, peaceful, compassionate way, you've got a new beginning with this person. But it's not a new beginning like in our reality. It's a new beginning in terms of an ascension, a deeper love, a deeper understanding. You guys, if you can play your cards right, Gemini, the two of you, like, yeah, you guys could just really endure and go the distance. It's like nothing could break you. You know, if you can get through this hurdle, you've ascended to another level of depth, of love, of understanding. And that is the new beginning. Yeah. Let's see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus in love for the month of April 2022. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically? Thank you. Blue star. Wow, look at that. Remember I was saying about the blue flame? Well, you've come up with the blue star. So the blue star is that divinity within you. It says, follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And the truth within your soul is that many of you are the peacemaker in this relationship. You are the leader in this relationship. You are the one that has ascended as an individual. And it almost feels as if you're being guided to light the way for your divine counterpart. Follow that inner compass. Think it through. All right. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell thank you and gratitude. Yeah, look at that. Universal love. Didn't I tell you that pink was that universal love? Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. I'm telling you, if you play your cards right, Gemini, okay, and don't take the carnal words that this person said or their carnal actions in our reality of maybe even walking away, you know, walking out the door in anger, frustration, saying, I'm going to break up with you, I'm out of here. Forget all of that. Release all of that. Operate from a place of love and peace in your heart. Follow that divine compass within you. And you know what? By the end of it, you're going to be so grateful because the depth and the bond of this connection is just going to deepen. And it's because of this universal love that's all around you. Oh my gosh, look at that abundance. Oh my God, my heart. I'm just, oh wow. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And you know what your heart is all about? Your essence is the peaceful warrior. Yeah? Your essence is love, light, peace. And that is what you're being guided to bring to this connection. And then all of a sudden, the doors open for a new ascension, a new spiritual beginning. Spiritual beginning, okay? That is deeper, stronger. And many of you are going to be so grateful. The abundance that the connection will bring to both you and your person is going to be off the chart. It's like nothing will be able to touch this connection in our carnal reality, in our earth realm, because the next lessons that you guys will be ascending to will be spiritual ones. Yeah. Really, it sounds really weird, but this is actually a very, very, very beautiful, beautiful, positive message for you, Geminis. And I really hope that you get that. Yeah. It's just that this blip that's going to happen in April is just a test. It's divine spirit universe testing the both of you. And I feel that you're being guided, that you can step up, think it through, go deep. You've got the knowledge and the wisdom to bring in this abundance for you and this person that you're connecting with. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you, Geminis. Please check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. That may give you some more context to this monthly's reading. If this message resonated, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.